Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. In this episode, we're checking out a 3-in-1 Apple product charger from ESR. So everyone, what we have in this video is a 3-in-1 travel charger, primarily aimed at Apple products, although it is Qi 2 wireless charging, so technically, at least for the stand up front, you could put any modern smartphone there, but it has a dedicated place for AirPods and your Apple Watch. So let's get into it. It's a nice retail box here. So what I like is that right up top, they give you a scan to watch video for a quick setup. So I'll try to put that on screen if you want to go check that out, but it's pretty straightforward. And then inside we get, again, a couple other little accessories here. The base of the product we've got right there. And then they have another box with a charging cable and power adapter. Now that's one thing I like, is that ESR has included a 50-watt power brick right in the box. A lot of companies these days are trying to cheap out and not provide you a charging brick, or if they do, it's a cheap one that doesn't do you any good. So ESR recognized that to charge 3 different devices at once, they want you to have a nice experience, so they give you a charging brick in the box that can handle all 3 at once. So again, 50 watts USB-C, and then they give you a nice heavy-duty USB-C charging cable right in the box. Now taking a look here, the hinge is very stiff, which means you're not going to have any problems if you put your phone on here. It's not going to collapse on itself. So if you want to use this on your nightstand or whatever, and use that nightstand feature on your phone. And then hidden right here in the bottom facing panel is your hideaway spot for your Apple Watch. Now all of this is all MagSafe compatible and everything else, so you should get your max charging speeds, which cheap knockoff products don't do. So you'll get your max 15-watt charging speed on your MagSafe, and then max charging speed on your Apple Watch as well. And how they've got it set up is, again, it's magnet compatible Qi 2 up top. And what's interesting is on the back there's a little fan. So if overheating is an issue or a concern for you, maybe you're going to watch movies for an extended period of time and have this propping up your phone, it's got a little fan going through. Now, one thing to note is that you cannot turn it off. Now, if this thing is on your nightstand right next to your ears, you can hear the fan. So it kind of depends how light of a sleeper you are. To me personally, it wasn't an issue in my testing, but something to note if you are sensitive to that kind of stuff. So let's real quick drop everything on here. So I've got an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm going to put it on horizontally because that's typically how I use something like this. Got my Apple Watch Ultra, goes right on the back there. And my AirPods Pro 3rd Gen fits right there. Tiny little Qi wireless charging pad on the back. So if you have this whole Apple device kit, you can charge them all with this tiny compact travel charger. If you travel a lot and you want something super compact that can go in your carry-on backpack or something like that, and you don't want to carry multiple chargers, in the time that I've owned an Apple Watch, the biggest complaint for me is having to travel around with that charger that comes in the box. So I really like these sort of solutions that include one of those. So when I travel, one of these is typically what I travel with. And after my testing, the ESR is going to become my go-to for my travel kit. But what I want to know from you all is, do you think the fan is too much? Do you think that's going to keep you up at night? Would you like the option to turn that off? Or do you think it's not really a big deal and you're fine if it keeps your battery and your device a little bit cooler? So which camp do you fall into? Let us know down below. But if you have any other comments or questions, please leave them down below. I like to hear from everyone. And if you'd like to get in touch, all my social media links are down in the description as well. And last, before we go, if you enjoy straightforward, to the point content like this, where we find great deals online from well-known and upcoming brands, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.
This review was completed following several weeks for the product sample provided by the manufacturer. No compensation was provided, and the manufacturer was not allowed editorial input, copy approval, or an early preview. To see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel.